Day 1. Flew to Europe, stopped off in Paris, landed in Tuscany, rented a car, checked into our hotel. That night we had dinner at the Viviani's house. Fabio's mom made us the best lasagna ever.
Day 2, Fabio picked us up in the morning and took us out for a real Italian breakfast, which consisted of mainly Italian pastries and really good donuts called bomboloni that's made with mashed potatoes. They were fantastic.
That day we went shopping, we walked around, we stopped off at a sandwich shop and drank wine and ate the best sandwiches ever. That night we went out for 2 dinners. Yes, 2 dinners. Dinner 1 consisted of seafood. We had shrimp, we had lobster, and it was all served with Tuscan Italian ingredients.
Went next door and had a second dinner, which consisted of a lot of red wine and a 36-ounce dry-aged porterhouse served Florentine style.
Day 3, Siena, Italy. Fabio picked us up early in the morning and we drove out to the Italian countryside. We toured the streets, we walked around, we saw a square, and we checked out the local architecture.
Stopped off for lunch at a place called La Taverna. The place was awesome, great food, everything's made from scratch, really good decor, got a lot of ideas, was very inspired.
Day 4, we took a tour of the Tuscan region and stopped off at a restaurant winery. We cracked bottles of wine that were from the 1950s and the 1960s. We hung out with the sommelier, who was the foremost sommelier in all of Tuscany. He looked just like an Italian Larry David.
We ate fresh pasta, had great conversations, very unusual, very fun, very inspiring. On the plane, way home, reeling, reminiscing about all the stuff we did on our trip, we kept talking about that tavern in Siena, that tavern in Siena this, that tavern in Siena that, and eventually it just became Siena Tavern.